All right, we got Coach Brown from the Golden State Warriors sitting down across from us. I had to learn from them and Dion that I gotta call you Coach. Like I can't say Mike, I can't say, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't be disrespectful.
Nah, he ain't disrespectful. I'm okay. You know, Dion's on another level.
That is true.
So that's my dude right there.
Right.
So you call me whatever you want to call me.
All right. Well, I'll stick to Coach Brown.
Well, I'll put it to you like this: I didn't seen Coach Mike, Coach Brown out wiggling at the eras in different places around downtown Oakland before. So I know this is a high professional brother out here in this NBA. But at the same time, though, he a normal dude because I've seen him be in places that I've been in before and been like, oh, this
like
brother,
step out a little bit.
This brother chilling.
Oh yeah,
this brother hanging out.
Certainly a man of the people. I ran into Coach Brown over there at the Whole Foods one time. You know what I'm talking about? Getting to some good kombucha action. So I know, Coach Brown is out there, man. Oakland battle tested.
Oh, I love to step out. Oakland's my spot. You know what? Don't get me wrong. Because we kind of talking about the Chase Center. So
Right.
About the Chase Center and opening and all that. It's good to go away from the piped-in music and the piped-in crowd noise.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we can bring back that feel that Oakland brought. At that Oakland feel at the Oracle Arena. Woo! I'm going to get in trouble for saying that probably.
No, you ain't, because it's real. It's truth.
Real. No, it is real. and the people of Oakland, fantastic.
Yeah.
But that's all right. It's right across the bridge.
I mean,
over there every
that's
once in a while.
Listen, I grew up right down the street from where that Oakland Arena is right now, so I've been to those games and I've been a part of that, right? And I've also been to a game here at Chase Center. But you know what, though? We gonna bring that town business over here. And we're gonna make sure that y'all feel it and y'all get that energy because we haven't been able to see a game live in quite a while at this point, right? So the fact that these Golden State Warriors are back in front of an audience here at Chase Center, they gonna feel this Bay Area love.
And that's what I love to hear, and I'm looking most forward to that because, again, you appreciate the fact that we were all working.
Right.
You appreciate the fact that we were able to be together and provide some sort of relief to people at home. You know, because this is entertainment.
Right.
People follow the Warriors and love the Warriors and love the NBA in general. So for us to be able to play the games last year, even in the environment that we were in, was a positive. But like you said, I'm ready to get the fans back on top of us. I'm ready for that big three from Steph Curry to hit at a crucial time, or a big block or a charge or a defensive stop from Draymond Green, just to get to hear that crowd and to feel that crowd. Ooh.
All right, so Coach Brown, give me the rundown. We just talked to one of your rooks over here. You know, Moses came through. Real mellow dude, but I heard he's a beast on the court, though. You know, and then we're anticipating Clay coming back. But what are you anticipating, you know, when they hit the court for the first season game?
Well, first of all, the electricity in here, that's what I'm looking forward to the most. You know, to have the stands full of actual people yelling, screaming, hollering, you know, just getting into it is something that it's really exciting. Even coaching against the teams here in Oakland, coming into the building, sometimes the teams weren't that good back in the day. We
can admit that, brother.
Okay. But it was always hard to play because you felt like the fans were on top of you, and they're in every single play during the entire game. And so to have that type of energy behind you is something special. So I'm looking really forward to that. Yeah. And on top of that, you know, I got my extra butter popcorn and Sprite because I want to see the Steph Curry show.
That's a fact.
You know, Draymond out there hollering and screaming, and then I am excited about the young boys. Moses Moody, he's a guy that's not great at any one thing right now, but he's really good, especially for a youngster, at a lot of different things. And so to see him play, to see Kuminga play, Wiseman eventually, but also Jordan Poole, JP. JP, he's got a lot of tricks in that bag that y'all haven't seen yet. To see JP perform in front of this crowd is extremely exciting because he's been playing here the last couple of years, almost basically in front of nobody. So, you know, so it's going to be a lot of fun for all of us.
The fans definitely elevate things. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And definitely glad to get those fans back in here, knowing they're all safe and fully vaccinated. It's going to give you a sigh of relief. Now, Coach Brown, last year we for sure saw a lot of teams kind of elevate their game in the Western Conference, right? Denver made a step up. Utah made a step up. Them boys down in Phoenix, we saw what they was doing,
yikes.
Right? So how do you feel this team is going to fare, you know, with all the new pieces getting back out here in this new championship run?
Well, the good part about it, season's long, and we need that length because we have some young guys that we got to get caught up to speed really quickly. And then, we still have Clay that's going to be on the shelf until probably December, January. Mm-hmm. So to be able to have, games early on where we can get a lot of different guys, a lot of different time out on the floor and a lot of different combinations out on the floor together, that's going to be very beneficial for us because at the end of the day, I like the roster that we have. I like Andre coming back for his leadership.
Right.
You have Otto Porter stepping in, who's 6'8", who's long, who can shoot it, who's going to surprise some guys. Andrew Wiggins now has a great feel or understanding of what we want to do systematically. And then, of course, you got Steph and the rest of the guys. So I like our chances, but it might take some time initially just because we have a lot of new pieces that we have to fit together.
The one great thing about this Warriors team, over the past few years is that you guys program it to where at any point during the game, you're putting somebody in and you know that they can be reliable. Right? Because you guys work guys out and rotate folks out the way that you do. And it's looking like this is going to be a great year for you.
100%. And not a lot of teams do that. Steve is not afraid to go 12, 13, 14 deep, at any given time. So a lot of guys had an opportunity to play not just in blowouts, but in big, close games. And to have that experience on that stage is invaluable. So I'm looking forward to everybody stepping up this year and us having a great season.
Now, Coach Brown, I got a serious question for you.
Okay.
How's Steph looking so far? I know last year, I feel like, personally, he might have got snubbed out of that MVP vote. But do you think this year, is he looking like he's still healthy in a good space? Could he make another run for that MVP?
How's he looking?
Yeah, he's like, you're not paying attention.
You ain't seen
Okay now, okay.
Yeah,
I'm like, he was fly with a capital F. And Aisha, come on now. My bad. I'm okay.
He was crushing the game.
They were crushing it last night, right?
Oh, at the Met? For sure. For sure.
Crazy.
Yes.
And I peeped the haircut, Steph. I like what he was doing there, too.
Fire. On fire last night. They were looking good last night, so I got to give him a shout out.
Right.
On the court, no, he going to be Steph. Part of it was, in my opinion, was we just didn't have a long playoff run or even a playoff run. So that's what hurt his chances. What he did for us last year was unbelievable. But to me, that's a show every single game.
Right.
I got the best seat in the house, like I said. So he's going to have another MVP season, in my opinion. Hopefully we'll go far enough so he won't get snubbed this time around.
He won't get robbed.
Yeah, he won't get robbed.
30.
But last night you got to get a couple of shout outs because they look real good.
Versace on the floor, boy. Him and Aisha.
Versace.
All right.